got a new camera and not a new camera, but a new light. Yeah. Since I've got a new stand and a new deck of cards, I said, let's do a morning reading for the collective. We're going to give y'all some good Palo Santo, raise your vibrations today. And yeah, so hopefully my little background music isn't too loud. So yeah, I just decided I wanted to do a quickie reading for today, just to honestly test out my new camera. Oh my god! So I finally got it, y'all. I'm so excited. The box is so pretty. It's like my Orisha box. It's super pretty. The book is really nice and all this color. So I'm so excited. I opened it up and started playing with the cards yesterday, and it like read me for filth. I wasn't ready. So this morning I am just trying to get a little. Is this for? Hold on. Is this for me? Nice. Check it out. I got the star card. Yes. Okay. All right. That's all right. This reading is not for me. I mean, it's for y'all. So hold on. Let me see if I can do this like that. Okay. And I'm gonna try to remember to turn the cards the right way so that y'all can see them. So, all right. So, divine creators. First of all, what wisdom can I offer for my Facebook friends, Instagram, my YouTube subscribers, my Patreon members? What nourishment, what guidance can I offer for the collective today? These feel super nice in my hand too. Like they're really nice cards. That one? Okay. Is one good enough? All right. Oh, it's the back of the deck. Okay. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So hold on. Here we go. So we have the Six of Cups. Okay. I like giving and receiving nourishment. Healing the past and taking care of your future. Oh, maybe some of y'all are doing some healing coming into this new moon. Oh. Shadow work? Oh, little kitty in the back. Shadow work. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna like move this closer to me. I'm still playing working out how this. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. All right. What additional advice? Mm. And some of you could be honoring your ancestors today. Oh, somebody's getting some advice today. Y'all need to listen. Listen to your higher self. Listen to your intuition. You may be getting advice from a friend or somebody in your soul tribe. It may be calling for you to sit down in the quiet, no TV, no nothing, no meditation music, and simply listen. And listening to your heart. Mm. And listen to what your soul is telling you. There is a lot of yellow in this card, like solar plexus, and then, oh, his or her eyes are green. Like, in all honesty, you really can't tell if it's a male or a female. It could go, it's very androgynous. It could go either way. But I see lots of solar plexus. And then I see red, which is your root chakra, which is where your trust is and your inner child. Um, it's where your roots are. It's where your ancestors are. So again, like back to end. And when I look at this card, you can't tell if somebody is giving or receiving. So um, this could be about giving and receiving. This is also the card about either stuck in the past or not being in the present. Um, but for some reason this morning, when I looked at it, it looked like either the person is an older person, not old, but you know, they're older than the child. So like somebody like passing down something to their children. So I feel like, you know, today may be a good day to connect with your elders, whether those are your elders that are living or connecting to um, your um, ancestors, just sitting in the quiet. It could be listening to your shadow self because there's a little black kitty in the background. Um, and the border of this card is black too, so it could be listening to your shadow self. Um, oh, or it could be listening to your guides may come to you in your dreams. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it says dream journal. Um, what have your dreams been like the last couple of days? What are your dreams telling you? Um, some of you might need to be working on a budget, abundance planning. But now I'm even more feeling like this is ancestors. Like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I really feel like this is about honoring your ancestors and honoring your past and making a plan for your future. Ooh, which would mean abundance planning would make complete and total sense. Because you're like planning ahead, planning for the future, planning for what it is that you want to leave for your legacy in front of you. Um, if abundance and prosperity wasn't something that your ancestors were accustomed to, it could be healing those wounds, healing that trauma of the past, so that you can not carry that forward into the future. Um, and listening, and like taking time to listen to advice, taking time to listen to guidance, those intuitive nudges, listening to when your spirit and your soul is telling you you should go do this or to go do that. And sometimes, if it's too loud during the day, if your mind is not clear, some of you may be getting that nudge in your dreams. So, if you're not jotting your dreams down, it's probably a good time to do that because you never know what your dreams are trying to tell you. And getting in touch with yourself, your soul, your higher self, your divine guidance, whatever that looks like to you, is probably happening in your sleep. So if your dreams are super vivid, just jot them down. If you can't jot them down, if you don't have a journal, start a notepad in your cell phone. I think all cell phones at this point have a little notebook feature. So take some time and connect with your dreams and listen to what they're trying to tell you because somebody may be reaching out to you. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Is there something in here? Okay, so I got the Book of Light, and I'm just gonna see which one we get. Just this one. Okay. Ooh. I think I said listening to your shadow, listening to your higher self. So, hold on, just so you can see. This says essence. So, it says your essence is always waiting for you. It's always waiting for you to stop looking to others. It's always waiting for you to stop looking to me. It is there waiting for you so that it can be, so that it can give you the strength to vibrate through your original energy. Your essence is a being of light confined within your physical body. It wishes to be free. It wants to fly and wants more than the restrictive life you are willing to give it. It would like its light, its enormous light, to embrace the world and to enchant everyone with its powerful convictions. But for this to happen, you have to recognize it. For this to happen, you have to understand and embrace it. You have to recognize it and go after it. You have to understand that your essence is you in your purest form, in your most original state. You have to feel that this essence is you at the time you were up here with us, sharing the boundless space that is heaven. Only when you have understood how magnificent your own essence is, only when you have understood how sacred and unique this energy is, will you be able to understand the true being of light that you are and what you came down to earth to do. Wow. So, again, this listen card is like really screaming at me like you need to be listening to your higher self, listening to your soul, listening to your essence. It's wanting you to shine and come forth as who it is that you're truly meant to be. But in order to do that, you really need to know what your essence sounds like, what your soul feels like. How do you know when something is for you and when you're acting in your highest elevation, when you're acting out of ego? So, my suggestion is you do it in the quiet, you do it in the silence. And if you can't, if you know you have little ones, like I have little ones in the back, so if you have little ones, um, I know that can be challenging to do. Try to take 5 minutes and acknowledge the fact that, you know, all of this is going on around you, but in that moment, you are yourself centered and you're quiet and you're silent and you're still struggling. Set the intention to get the message in your dreams. Set the intention that, hey, when I'm asleep tonight, I want to know what it is that you're trying to tell me. I want to know what it is that I need to know right now. I want to know what it is that I need to act on, and as much as possible, make those messages clear and plain. Um, I like to sleep with water close to me, either in a glass of water or I'm sleeping listening to ocean sounds. Water holds memory. Water is not emotions, but it's also spirit. So for me, and then I am a natal rising water sign. I'm also a sun water bearer. So water to me is just one of those elements I really connect to. But I also sleep with a candle lit by my bed. I have selenite in my pillow and under my bed. In my pillow, I also have selenite and labradorite, and I think rose quartz. And generally speaking, unless my children interrupt my dreams, um, they're really clear for me. Like this morning's dream, short version. I'm in a hotel. I'm given 3 rooms, so that means I have a choice to make. All 3 rooms are on a pillar. It looks really weird, like it's a regular hotel, but in between each one of the rooms is like it's a gap. They're not together. Yes, Shaheen. Okay, well go play, please. Thank you. Um, each one of the rooms is sitting almost like it's on a pillar. But the room that I choose is like room 302. And in room 302, there's like a gap on either side. So like, let's say this is room 302 and there's a gap right here. But there's also, this is the hallway and another gap. So in order to get to my room, I have to jump across. And for those, no, me, can you go play? Go play. No, I said go play. Go play. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go play. Where at? Thank you. Red light, green light. I'll play. Go. Now go play. Um. So, um, I have to jump across. Inside the room is a woman. I don't know who this woman is. She's not somebody I know in life. Um, but she's like, if you put your bags down, I can help you get across. And so the dream is telling me I need to let go of my limiting beliefs and have faith. Take a leap of faith, bet on myself. All right, now go. Thank you. Bye. Yes, head. Um, take a leap of faith and jump across to the room. Now, I will be honest, I did not jump across to the room because I was stuck in the I'm a fall. And I went to a different room. But the dream was telling me that I need to have faith. I need to take a leap for myself and that I'm not all 3 paths are going to be hard. But if I go and take this path and do um, do the hard thing and take that jump, because everybody else would probably be like, well, the other rooms, they're all connected like they're supposed to be. You can just walk in either one of those doors and it's going to be easy. But what looks easy may not be the right path. So you have to do what it is that your soul is asking you to do. You have to do what it is your higher self knows what it's supposed to be doing. Your higher self still remembers. You and your conscious mind don't remember. So you need to listen to your soul and listen to your intuition so that you know what it is. You're being given something. You're trying to be something is trying to give something to you and allow you to open up to be able to receive it. But you have to be able to listen and understand what it's saying. And in order to do that, you have to do it when your mind is quiet. When it's not making all the noise, when you're not stuck in ego and stuck in the fear and the doubts that other people are placing upon you, you have to do it then. And then it's not simply enough to get the message. Now you have to act on it. So today I'm acting on it because my kids are running about and I'm always stuck in this. It has to be perfect. I can't show that my kids are running around. And today I feel like bump it. So this is my act of doing what I'm supposed to do. That's why I got my Aquarius card, the star, to pop up and me acting on my own faith and not acting on fear and not acting on doubt and saying, you know what, I'm just gonna do this and it ain't gotta be perfect. It's a first run of me doing it like this. And I'm just gonna try to keep perfecting it and see what happens. So I hope something that I said resonated with you this morning. Like I said, this is completely spur of the moment on the fly. And I don't know why I decided to do it. So I just acted on what I felt like was supposed to support me in that moment. Um, be sure that you go to, if you're on Instagram, the link in my bio for other ways to connect with me and my baby grow with Naya. You can support me by making donations via Patreon. You can support me with a tip in my Cash App. I am offering donation-based 3 card readings. So you can book those on my Facebook page. I am offering basic numerology profiles. So I'll take a breakdown of at least part of your name and your birthday, let you know your life path number, your heart's desire, some other things. So I am offering those. I am offering resume services. I know that seems like odd, but I am practically spiritual. So I'm doing stuff to help you grow spiritually and materially. Um, Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate the support. Big shout out to my 25 subscribers that I have because that still seems wild to me. That still seems so wild. Um, and I think that's it. Yeah, I totally feel like that's it. That's all I had to say this morning. Oh, um, big shout out. So hold on, like I'm totally like plugging people, and I'm not getting anything for this. I just wanted to share. So check out my new swag. Isn't this nice? So this is Scarab, and then of course I'm confident that I don't have to say that that's an ankh. That Sunday I was like, I got a message that I needed to protect my energy and balance my divine masculine and divine feminine. So, oh, and I have a very nice ring because I've always wanted a ring with a crystal. Um, so Sankofa, big shout out to you for these beautiful pieces. I'm so excited to have them. As always, I have my enchanted moonstones jewelry on. So today I have both chakra bracelets on and I have on rose quartz. And oh, and I have this lovely piece of petrified wood on. There we go. That's how I'm armed and dangerous for today. I totally think that's it now. Now, it's like shouts out to the jewelry. Um, Talked about myself. Oh, well, yeah, I'll do that on another video. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to say. Thank you again. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and take care. Bye.